Hello everyone, it's Pat at Beads and Plenty More. And today I'm going to talk about making heart earrings. I've got 3 different designs here that we're going to make. We've got the one with all the links of the leather hearts, which is kind of a different looking earring. It's very dangly and got 3 pieces to it and big links to hold them all together. I'm going to make this one with the red heart inside the circle, and in this case the heart is a spinner, so another little feature on that one. And then the gold one I've got is with gold and pearls and a little flower, and quite pretty. So let's get started. I'm going to make the red one first, so we'll do this one like that. So this is the circle that has the 2 holes, one on each side, and the heart will go in the center. I'm using a head pin, and I insert the head pin into the one hole, go through the heart, and up through the other end here. Now I've made a join here so that it makes the earring more flexible. And bend that over like that, and we'll cut away all but enough to make a circle. And that piece is going to join my red pearl. Then I need a round plier to make the circle here, to link one to the next. Just make a nice little circle on top there. Set it so that it's nice and centered. Just get a hold there, and a little hint, when things are spinning like that, if you hold your finger on the bottom of the head pin, it helps to prevent it from spinning too much. So just tuck that in nice and tight. Got a nice little circle there. Then this extra piece that I cut off, I'm going to just circle around like so. Give it a tilt, and it's going to hook in here. We'll close it up with the tips of the pliers. The tips are always really good for closing circles. Didn't get it closed enough. Give it a little bit more. Put the red pearl on, and we'll tilt that one over to make the next circle. This doesn't have a nice end on it, so it's always good to make sure you have a good end so that when you make the circle, it will sit right next to the wire instead of kind of fighting with it if it's just a little bit off. So we'll just circle that around like so. And on these ones, I've chosen this style of shepherd hook. It's got the little hook on the side, which just hooks in, and then you close it up so that you can have it all nice and tight. So that's the red earring to match this red earring, all done. So we'll just set those aside. Now I'm going to make this gold one with the flower in the middle. So I've got the flower here, and I've got a head pin again. It's kind of a little bit similar. It's got the hole going through the bead, and then we're going to go ahead and put the little pearl heart on there. And then this one will go through the other side. There we are. So that also is a little bit of a spinner. Tilt it over. Cut the piece off, so I've just got enough to make a circle. And here we go. Circle that one around. And then this one, the extra piece I've cut off, is going to hold the white bead here. We'll just circle that one like that. And hook it in. Be a while yet. And close it up. So then the white bead that I chose to go on top just sits in like so. And then we're going to go ahead and make the circles. I do like to do this link like that because it really gives a lot of movement. This is a little bit too long for my circle, so I'm going to just cut a little piece off. There we are. And then with the round pliers again, make the circle a little ways up on the pliers, and then I'm going to use the tips to tuck that end in really nice and tight. There we are. So that's the gold earring, and the red one's all done. So I'll set those aside, and then we'll make this fun one with all the links and the jiggle jiggle. Now, if this one has got kind of a print on it, but I've got animal print ones here that we're going to make today. And what I use here, these ones came with a circle open at the top, but not at the bottom. So I'm going to use this hole punch, which is like this, to make the hole at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and go in here with this one, kind of line up nice and even with the bottom point. Give it a, so I've got a little hole there. These are actually meant for metal, but they work really good on the leather because it's much softer. Give it a little hole there, and I don't need one on the bottom. So we've chosen these a little bit fancy jump rings to go on here. You need a fairly large jump ring because we're going down in like that into a ways down on the material, so it has to have a large jump ring, which also adds to the design. So I hook the two together, get them hooked in like that, and then I'm going to take my 2 pairs of pliers to push this jump ring back together, like so. Okay, that's the one hooked on. And then I just need to do one more to hook there and one at the top. Let's see, where's the opening here? There we are. So we'll just go into this one. There, it doesn't matter which side you go in as long as we get them going the way we want them to. These do have the same on both sides. The floral print ones are kind of random, so it's a little harder to match them up. Get that guy in there. Set them together so it's easy to always hold with one and push with the other. Get them all lined up nice. Oh, that's still got an opening. There, it's much better. Okay, so I've got the 3 hooked together, but I also need one for the top to hook into the shepherd hook. So we'll just put one more in here. Oops. And then, actually I'm not going to do that because that's going to take extra time, but I'll show you on this one where I've done one more ring at the top, and then I used a smaller ring, a 6mm ring, so that it would sit the right direction with the shepherd hook. And then we end up with a nice little dangly earring like that. That's all there is to it. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.